Carter family, Carter gang. What it do, man? I had to double back on a little Durk situation because after I finished the other video I dropped about Cuz snitching on your boy Durk, I came across this information on TMZ. Just broke at 11:02 Pacific time. You know what I'm saying? Now, TMZ reports say Lil Durk attorneys says that rap lyrics as evidence mean there's no real evidence. And I feel him, right? So this article says Lil Durk is facing a legal slugfest with the feds, claiming he's a mastermind, right? He's the mastermind behind the unaliving for hire plot. And his attorneys are convinced it's a classic example of prosecutors grasping at straws with some street savvy rap lyrics because they don't have a real case against the rap star, right? The Chicago rapper's attorney, Drew Findling and Marissa Goldberg of the Findling Law Firm, PC, along with Jonathan Brayman and Christy O'Connor, tells TMZ Hip Hop. When you see an artist's rap lyrics quoted as evidence against them, it's a glaring indication that there is no real evidence against that person. Preach now. This is what we want to hear, right? According to the federales, Durk detailed the steps that led up to the August 22nd unaliving of rival Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pop, right? On the song, on Baby's Ray's song, Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy, when he rapped, told me they got an Addy, go. Got the location, go. Green light, go, go. Look on the news, and you seen your son screaming, no, pussy. Whoo! That is incriminating, right? The song was released in December of that year, several months after the unaliving. But what Durk lawyers say, they claim there's no connection to the actual unaliving Lax married, right? They continue. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Let me screenshot that for y'all so y'all can keep following me. Follow your boy along. Right? I got you. They continue the claims in the indictment against Mr. Banks are false and lacking in the most due diligence. The real truth is that Durk Banks is a Grammy award-winning artist, a dedicated father, and a loving husband. Mr. Banks has been intensely committed to giving back to Chicago community he's loved through his Neighborhood Heroes Foundation and has put on more than a dozen charitable events over the last few years. He is looking forward to fighting against these false allegations in court. Last month, the Chicago mayor, Brandon Johnson, stood tall and arguably seemed to even defend Durk after citizens were calling for the rapper to be canceled. The same scenario also divided a pair of local mayors who received donations, but Durk team isn't rattled. 50 Cent had reacted on Say Cheese. 50 Cent reacts to Lil Durk hiring Drew Findling. If they didn't cross their T's and dot their I's, he gonna hit the bricks again. Right? So 50 saying that this Durk lawyer, like, he gonna come with it. Right? And if the feds ain't crossed their T's, right, and dotted their I's, right, Durk coming home. Cause he like, this lawyer gonna expose all of that if there's any weakness in their case, right? So we gonna see how this play out, man. I just brought some news where, you know, it's looking kind of dim, where they got people telling. So that's what I'm saying. This trial gonna come into telling, who telling, right? I don't think they gonna be able to find no physical evidence or find nothing. Basically, what I'm saying by physical evidence or this evidence on Durk, an audio recording of him saying, "I got this bag to unalive Quando Rondo. You go unalive Quando Rondo and take this." You know what I'm saying? It gonna have to be an actual audio or video of him saying this or some text messages. Outside of that, it's gonna be witness testimonies and circumstantial evidence, right? So they already trying to squash the rap thing, right? They trying to say they don't even want the federales to even bring that up, right? They ready to squash that. Like if that's all they got, outside of somebody who could be snitching just to save their ass, because that's what Durk lawyers gonna spend it to. Like whoever snitching, they doing that just to save their ass, right? So if they ain't got no real incriminating audio or video or text messages, it gonna come down. Is the jurors gonna believe the snitches or not? Are they just gonna take the snitch word as hearsay? They gonna believe the snitches is telling the truth, or are they just trying to get out of trouble? That's what it might come down to, man. So yeah, Durk got some of the best lawyers, so it's gonna go down. Durk gonna put up a fight. It's gonna be the whole trial gonna come down to the snitches and how convincing is their testimonies, and can Durk lawyer poke holes in their testimonies and expose them as not credible witnesses, right? So Durk lawyer probably trying to find dirt on whoever snitching and the shady characters and all that, because Durk, he probably know who co-conspirator 2 and 4 and 5 is and shit like that. So they looking for evidence probably to paint the witnesses already, like we can't trust this dude. He's a jabroni. Look at this and this and this. Look, he lied about this. He lied about that. Look, he a criminal. He stole from the poor. Or he beat on his baby mama. You can't trust him. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to pull up the dirt, right? So we gonna see. Gonna be a fight. It start in January, and I feel this trial. How he going to? Did Durk request for a speedy trial? I think I probably would too, because how is he going to trial before Diddy going to trial? Cause I read reports that said Durk trial started in January. They trying to get him gone, or he trying to get up out of there. Cause every defendant got a right to a speedy trial. Speedy trial gonna get a prosecution less time to gather evidence. So I would do that too, right? Then there's less time the snitches is sitting in jail, right? So maybe, you know what I'm saying, the longer somebody sit in jail, the more likely it is to snitch. So the speedy trial is good for not having the other dudes arrested, flip. Cause they ain't been sitting there from years. Like, you know, young Thug sat in jail, what, 2.5 years? Right? So somebody that's weak is a snitch. Man, it hit 2.5 years, they snitching. They bitch, still left fucking other niggas. They hearing all kind of shit. Oh, it's time to come home. So a speedy trial always worked in the defendant. So I'm glad to see this shit starting in January. Yeah, that's a plus. But until then, man, this is my what? 3rd video today. Bringing it to y'all, man. Carter Gang. Hit that sub if you ain't already sub. Hit that like. Donate to the Cash App, whatever. Rock with your boy. I'ma keep bringing y'all content. Until then, I'm gone.